Uh-huh. I see. And seeing is half of what we know. Sorry about that, folks. The batteries went. So we're on part 2 of the mango, but let me finish my thought. So, yeah, basically today a disruption came in my processes and my plans, and it absolutely set me back for all the hard work that I'd done. And I, in the past, would have been crushed and greatly affected, and it would have really set me back. And I just observe this about myself, and I'm surprised every day for the progression and growth, because I really took a step back and took a deep breath, and I said to myself, regardless of what happens and these circumstances that are outside of my control, I am in control of myself and my emotions and my reality. And so, with that being said and known and felt, I felt at ease, I felt comfortable, I felt grounded. So instead of reacting in a way of panic or the old fight and flight, this one would have been fight and then flight, it was more that I just had clarity and resolved with myself what the next course of action would be. So I immediately took those steps and started moving and grooving in a whole different direction that, as of this morning when I woke up, was not there at all. It's amazing how days unfold, huh? So I moved and grooved in a whole different manner, and we're coming to the close of a day. The sun has, where is it? Oh, it's over there, and it's going to sleep here on this part of the world. And the bats will be coming out soon. Oh, they're my favorite. I love the bats. Um, they're really gentle, beautiful, intelligent creatures. One got in my house one time, and I had to help him out, but it took me a few days, and I had to sleep with that guy flapping around. Um, I wasn't afraid though. So, what has helped me is taking a step back and recognizing that we all need to make self improvement. And when you begin with your health in the physical sense, you would be amazed at what else unfolds and is a consequence of those decisions for what you do eat. When I was drinking beer and I was, let's see what else is not good, I was eating bread or fried foods like a fried potato or something. I wasn't feeling happy, whole, and healthy. I was still lagging, I still had blockages, and I was not seeing myself, feeling myself, or seeing this life or feeling this life the way I do now through the raw food vegan diet. So it has so much potential to change your life. It impacts the environment. It saves animals' lives. And believe me, you definitely become much more in tune with all living creatures and beings. So it would be a very silly note if a vegan had stated they don't care about life forms or animals or any other entity. That would be kind of, I guess, a good comedy skit, because once you are more aware of yourself and your own consciousness through what you are eating and ingesting, you are absolutely connected to all living things. So it's just hand in hand. What are you going to do? It's a done deal. Whether you believe in God or just a higher creation of vibrancy and energy up there, um, that's what's going on. So once you're doing good, good stuff's going to happen. It's all coming out. So let's cut this mango. I'm no expert on this, by the way. I like to just eat them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be careful because this guy's slippery. And I'm going to basically cut along the seed in the center. Now, as you can see, this is not easy holding. As a fruit man, I always let my nails grow a little bit longer than usual so that I get holdings on fruit that I do cut and play with. Whether it's a tomato or it is a melon, I'm always able to have that hold because, one, I'm used to it, and two, I guess I have fruit nails. Maybe that's the way to put it. Yeah, I have fruit nails. So what I do is I just kind of shave. Seen this before, the old shaveruski. Okay, and real simple there. I mean, look, a little bit, and the rest is history. That was an easy done deal. All right, let's go in again. So as you see, we have our nubber. Just going to stick my finger in, and I'm going to cut just like if it was a razor. I'm just going to cut all the way to the downside, just like that. Then I'm going to come in. I'm just going to kind of start to peel, and this really comes together. So look at that. Bing a boom, bam. You know I love my references to the Honeymooners. Bada boom, isn't that one of them? I know To the Moon, I mean that one, yeah. Frank Sinatra, I love all that. All right, so we're gonna shave again. Nice. And you guys really be careful with this because these guys are pretty slippery, I have to tell you. And this is how you can get cut. So always use such caution. My advice would be to eat some fruit before you do this so you're tapped in. But you know, that's just me. Sometimes we can just drink water and we do just as well. Nice. Nice. Oh, these guys are so perfect. I wish you were here to taste it because it is a mouth party. Nice. I usually don't eat fruit this late because it gets me riled up. And I only like that during the day because now it's time to calm down, get some lemon balm going on, some chamomile. But that's how you do it. All right, so let's get onto the jar scene. Sticky stuff, you know? But this fruit is so good, I'm not going to be complaining. So I'm just kind of using my knife as a little spoon, getting this in the jar. Now what's nice about this is, for me personally, tomorrow morning I got some mango going on. So I don't have to really think, oh, what am I going to do with my fruit? Even though I'm going to have my apple, because that's how I do it in the morning. Always apple. Now we got some mango. I think some cilantro would go good with this too. You know by now, I'm a cilantro fanatic. Nice. So there's some mango ready to go. I don't need to cut more because I've shown you the way. And just so you know, how I start my day is usually always with an apple, and then I do other things. But it's like the apple is the centerpiece of my morning ritual and energy boosting liftoff. So outside of that, we could talk for hours. I mean, we can get into kiwis and whatnot. But that's how I start the day. And tomorrow, with my apple, I'm coming in with mango. Yeah! So I hope that was a nice, easy video in 2 parts because I am clueless how to be a great videographer. And I didn't check for batteries, so there we go. I'm learning as I go. So everybody have a wonderful, blessed day, and cut your fruit well, and do as raw as you can because it will make you feel really, really great. All right? So thanks for being with me again, and positive vibrations.